Jay here, Stretford, Paddock. This is Uncensored with my good friend Adam McKola. Macca, how we doing? I'm not seeing you for a little while. You okay?
Yeah, I'm all good, man. I'm all good. I mean, you're probably gonna hate me, but I'm a little bit jet lagged and a little bit tired. That's the only thing that's wrong with me at the moment.
You a bit tired?
I mean,
You've
it's
been jetting
first
around the
world
world.
problems, innit? I mean,
It-
it's not like a
it's
better week in the Bahamas, is it?
Do you know what, bro? My heart bleeds for you. Honestly, it does. Because I went done a massy this weekend, so I don't know who's winning, really. Probably me. Do you know what I mean? You didn't get to see the days at Dun and Massey, did you? In the back.
Nope.
Don't have them in the Bahamas.
No.
So, unlucky.
And I had to hang around with Rory, so you won.
Oh, mate. In fact, I think I did. Especially Rory, from what I gather, he was winning some money as well. That sounds even worse. Me and you were going to talk today. We're going to talk about referees and VAR and Arsenal fans and all this, right, on Uncensored. And then news broke, City in the mud, right? If anyone doesn't know, I'm sure everyone does, but there's this story's broke. Martin Ziegler was the first I saw to report it, saying that Manchester City have been charged with over 100 charges of breaching financial rules by the Premier League over, initially it's a 9-year period, but I actually think it's about a 14-year period. From 14 seasons, from 2009 to this season, all sorts of charges here relating to FFP and others, even the length of the grass at one point, which we'll get into later on. It looks like they could be facing some sort of punishment. Now, obviously, everyone's going berserk. People saying, oh, are they going to get the titles rescinded? Is this going to happen? Is this going to happen? What do you make of this, Macca? Have you had any sort of feeling about it? Do you feel buzzing? Do you think something's going to happen? Or do you think City,
As a Manchester United fan, this is
Yep.
quite possibly the greatest day of my life. We've won 3 league titles in one day, Jay. One day. Forget 3 in a row. 3 in a day.
3 in a day. Do you know what I mean?
We'll never win 3 in a day. Hello, hello, hello. Because success is fucking hello. We won 3 in a day, Jay. And not only did Fergie get another one to add to his legacy, so he's got 14 league titles, is that?
Yeah, that'll be 14 for him.
Not only is 14 there, 23 is coming.
Look
and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer won one.
Ollie gets one. Does Jose get one as well?
Jose gets one. So what's going to happen is Jose, Ollie, Fergie on the pitch. Ten Hag's going to be winning one at the end of the season. So
because of this season,
I think
a
4-day parade. 4 different teams. We'll bring everyone back. Paul Pogba's won one, so no more criticism for him. Anthony Martial's won 2. 2? So
2.
everybody.
2 for Tony M.
Yeah. Rashford's got 2.
Perfect.
So, yeah. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Everything is coming up Millhouse. Loads of people commenting. I love the fact that I've seen one person saying, if you think we're going to get out, you're deluded. And then everyone else is having it. Everyone else is like... Someone said, though, right? The Scousers
Harry
will
Maguire lifted one in his first season.
Mate, that's elite. That is it. You've got to put him up there with the best of the best. Winning the title in your first season, that's unreal. Well, his second season, sorry. The Scousers will get 3, though, if all this pans out, which ain't going to happen. But would you say that? If someone said, listen, we'll give you 3 titles, but we've got to give Liverpool 3 titles, including Steven Gerrard's getting a title, would you have that?
Yes. Because Ollie gets one.
Do you know what, though?
I mean, we get 3 more.
I'm a horrible, twisted, bitter man.
The agendas I'll agenda with Rashford and Marshall are going to work a lifetime. So, yeah. Cool.
I do see. I don't know it'd spoil it for me. I think it'd spoil it too much. I'm just a bitter, twisted man. Like, I just think that image for me, right? There's 2 iconic images in the Premier League, right? One is Eric Cantona having his boots headbutted at Selhurst Park by that fan attacking him. Yeah, which was out of order, but Eric somehow survived. And the second is Steven Gerrard on all 4s as Denver Bar goes through. And I know, listen, City won the title, so it's taken it, but it is funny. It really is. And I think to see that and it wouldn't count, I don't know, man. It's a bit. But the good thing is,
then
the
Aguero
thing.
You've got the beauty of them winning 4 Premier League titles and never being able to celebrate one. At least with us, it's like we've celebrated loads of times. I've been to a Premier League parade. You've been to one. Yeah. Like, a lot of people have been to one. They've never seen one.
Have you? Have you? I don't know if you've seen any of this. What's gone off? Because I know you've been sort of jet setting and then up this morning and doing other stuff. Have you had a chance to look at what exactly has gone down with all this?
So I read that Martin Ziegler's Twitter.
Yeah, he's
thread.
all over him. Yeah,
that's the extent of my research. Because when I start seeing, 1.16 and clauses this, that, and the other, I just feel like I'm back in a law lecture. I don't want to start reading all that again.
This should be bread and butter to you.
And plus, as much fun as we have, it's probably not going to lead to anything, is it?
This is what I'm getting at, right? Because I seen everyone buzzing, right? And I know I've had it in my group. Even my dad was like, my dad's the most pessimistic guy ever. He's like, it's all kicking off. And I'm like, I get it. I get everyone's excited. I am. It's funny to see. But we've been here before, haven't we, with City, when it was like, they're going to get chucked out of the Champions League and they're going to get this, that, and the other. And then nothing happened. The only sort of difference is, though, last time they went to the court of arbitration, didn't they? And they can't this time. So that might be something. But, I mean, we're having a giggle and a laugh about relegation, about them getting titles. It probably ain't going to happen. But they could get points took off them, couldn't they? That's like,
this is
not beyond the realms of possibility.
Breaches of rules. 4-year investigation. You can't go to CAS. They should get done. They should get done so hard that we buy Kevin De Bruyne and stick him on the bench because he's crap.
I think the way this pans out, right, if they get points deducted this season, either we win the league, right, legitimately, or if Arsenal win the league, then it's got an asterisk next to it because City's points deduction meant they won the league. Do you know, like the Scouts have got an asterisk next to there because there was no fans in the ground, was there? So I don't really think that title counts, to be honest with you. But if, you know what I mean? So I think that's a bit of one. So I think that's what happens with this one. I think it's like, either way, it's not great. Do you reckon there's anything on in this school of thought that Pep Guardiola might just be done with all this nonsense? Like, in terms of...
Him and Klopp,
a few people suggested he's not happy anyway. Sorry?
But he's always looked like that. Even when they win leagues and stuff. He always complains, doesn't he? He always says weird things and stuff. You know what I mean? I think that's just great managers are just bad losers. So when they lose, you think, oh my God, he won. Like sometimes Fergie used to say stuff and you're like, oh what? Do you know what I mean? What are you going on about?
Remember him after the Aberdeen Cup final where he went berserk?
That was because he wanted to absolutely twat Rangers. That's what that was.
Yeah. And he
wanted to batter Rangers.
Yeah.
And because his team didn't batter them, he just took it out on them. That was pathetic. Just won the cup final, boss. What's wrong?
You think you're gonna be like, yeah, this is it, celebrating, and you see your manager just laying into you on the pitch to the press. You're thinking, right, we've just won a cup final and we're gonna get the hairdryer. No, listen, I get the thing with Pep. He is a sore loser, and that is a thing with all good managers. But it does seem a little bit like there's something going down at City recently. I've heard some of the tactics he's been doing a bit baffling. His interviews yesterday, he was talking about how we had to get the train and all that. I don't know, man. It seems to me like he's losing it a bit, and I just wonder whether something like this and the fact that he doesn't, I think he has a bit of a bee in his bonnet that he doesn't get the respect he deserves. I think he's always felt like City because I think when he was at Barcelona, everyone lauded over him. Bayern, he won the title, not so much. But comes to City, 100 points and all that, and everyone's like, oh, financial this, and you know what I mean? You spent all this money. And I always feel like he's been a bit moody about it. So I'm wondering whether something like this might make him look at it and go, do you know what? I'm not into this anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm just wishful thinking.
He could be on for something because I get that feeling with Klopp as well that he just goes, you know what? I'm done. Yeah, I can't be bothered to you know what I mean? Milner's still here. What's he doing?
He's lost it on Klopp lately.
Done. Yeah, but you get it. Like, I don't think he's been really backed. I mean, it's great to see. I'm glad they haven't. But you do think, something's going on there. And what did Ten Hag say when he arrived? Eras are there to end.
He said, we all hate Scousers, clap your hands. I think was his first thing that he said in the press conference me and you were at. So we all joined in. Then he went, if you really fucking hate him, clap your hands. And then... And then he said, he nailed it though. He said, yeah, eras are there to be broken. And I think he's right, because I don't want to get carried away with Eric Ten Hag, but I think we are going to dominate football for the next decade, if not longer, because he's that good. Yeah, possibly. We've got a couple of super chats to get into before I get some more from you. Our man says, any idea when we'll do the triple parade. I want to book my flights to Manchester. 24 is coming. Never mind 23. If we get given 3 and then we win 1 this season, 24 is coming. Peter Kelly, good to see Peter in the chat again. He says, if they get points deducted, if they beat Arsenal twice, then we can win the league. If they get 15 points deducted, they'll still be ahead of Liverpool. Reece says, guilty by association. If Pep's guilty, so is Arteta. I've seen one. Oh yeah, here's Nazarma. He says, so there's a chance Ollie gets his title 2021. I doubt it. I doubt there's going to be titles dished out.
You know what's interesting here?
Go on.
That this goes up to 2018 because they've been investigating for the last 4 years. So that means there'll be breaches within the last 4 years.
Yeah.
So there's more to come. I imagine.
There's more. Yeah. Well, this is it, and it's funny because City have hit back.
From a depressing perspective, does this force the Super League again?
Oh no, surely not. Do you reckon? I didn't even think of that. You think this could be a way where they go, look,
because
Premier League's broken.
City will get fed up and be like, what's all this palaver? Yeah, that's what their lawyers will say. Yeah. And then let's say they were just, their money men are like, you know what, forget this. Because let's say they get something really happens to them, points deducted. All right, forget the titles that are gone. Let's say they've got 30-point deduction from next season. Yeah. They're not going to go down, but they'll still stay up. You know what I mean? It'll affect a few things. Maybe they get Champions League football taken up. I don't know. Just spitballing here. And then their guys go, this is absolute bull. We can't appeal to Kaz. So this is going to stick. And then it's going to be a trickle-down effect because Newcastle are going to want to absolutely do some dodgy deals and FFP breaking. Our new owners are potentially going to want to do that. Yep. You know what I mean? Liverpool...
Chelsea have already pushed the envelope, haven't they?
Exactly.
They've already done 10-year contracts for everyone. So there's a sort of loophole that's meant to be getting closed. The thing is, right, and I'm not just saying this, but let's say City got a 30-point deduction and City said, right, we're done with the Premier League. We're going to join the Super League. Like, all right, off you go. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're not one of the biggest clubs in the world. You're just a club that got rich, broke the rules, and have now had your pants pulled down. So I don't think it's not like, like when it was United and Liverpool and then City and it was like that thing. Like you say, you'd have to take a few more than just City to make something happen. But I don't know, it's weird because does this sort of pertain all them titles? Does it mean like the Premier League wasn't fair? Because that's the whole point of this financial fair play is everyone's on the level footing. You've seen it with, I know it's slightly different, but it's a similar thing is in the case of like Derby, when Rooney was there, you had a massive points deduction because you didn't follow the rules. So, and that is a points deduction that could have cost Derby their existence. Derby could have gone under. Like, they were so close, weren't they, to the administrators going, look, we can't make this work anymore. And just about managed to survive. And that's a big club, Derby, as well. Let's not forget that. So you look at it and go, we've had to deal with this. Other clubs have had points deductions and have, struggled because of it. And now because it's City, you've done this over a period of, 14 years maybe? Or whatever it is, 13 years. And they're not going to get what we got. It does stink a little bit. I mean, City, to be fair, have come out with a statement. I don't know if you've seen this. They've which makes me laugh. This title, the first line of this makes me laugh. Goes, Manchester City FC is surprised by the issue of these alleged breaches. It's like, like, what? Us? We broke the rules. Bro, what? Really?
You mean us lads who opened up a PO box in London and made a £400 million deal with the PO box? Us?
Do you remember that?
Us lads who employed a team of 100 of the best lawyers to fight a case about 6 months ago. It's like OJ Simpson going, what? Me?
What? Me? No, them gloves didn't fit, Like, come on. Like, me? Us? You can't. Are you sure? Manchester City? What? How many? Over 100? No. Really? What? Like, doing the proper, like, what? No. Stop it. You're having a laugh, aren't you?
100 breaches.
Yeah. 100 breaches, like.
Centurions.
Come on. Yeah. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah,
Mate, I'm
what a
making that
bunch
for a
of...
tweet in a minute.
Yeah, go on, you do it now, and I'll take over the show. You do your tweet. That's the most important thing here.
Yeah,
Is how
like,
much
we need,
how
like,
much likes we get. That's all we want.
yeah,
Likes.
that's
Yeah.
that's it, man. Even like, it's just funny because what you've got now is have you spoke to your mate, by the way? You've got a City fan mate who sometimes does this with you. Spoke to him. Is he bothered?
Nah, I just messaged him and said, fuck yourself. So, you've got no fans, you've got no ground, and now you've got no titles. Go fuck yourself.
And you've got no dope. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what makes me laugh about this, right?
City's going down with $1 billion in the bag.
Bag.
Billion in the bag.
Bag.
Remember that? When that was
Yeah, that was a great fortnight. That came and went pretty quick, didn't it? Hey.
City won the league. Let's not sing that one. Let's not sing
No,
that
come
one.
on. Like, it's uncensored. It's not let's get cancelled. Like, I know you do your best, but this is live. We can't edit this, even though we never edit uncensored, obviously.
Obviously.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is a madness what's gone on, and the fact that they're facing a points deduction, and I wonder, right, because the whole thing with City, and when they had these owners come in, it was called sports washing money, right? The idea was that you've got this, like, say, sort of pretty distasteful regime or whatever, and buying this club is going to give you some good PR and like, you know, help your brand and all that. And like, I think it's done the opposite. Like, it's just made everyone shine a light on these people and gone, what are they? What are they doing? Where's the money come? What's going on in that country? I never even thought about these things until City got took over by him. And now it's all this. It just seems like a mess. And I just wonder if you've bought City, because let's face facts, they didn't have pictures of bloody Ian Brightwell on the wall, did they, when they were growing up, the owners? It was like they went, oh, massive City fans. You bought City for a reason. And if you've bought City and all you're getting now is drama and headache and everyone hating you and everyone looking at what you're doing and everyone accusing you of stuff, you might just think, forget this. Like, what is the point in this? This is the exact opposite of the reason we bought the club. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not like this is an investment for them. This was meant to be, supposedly, to help them. And it's not done that. It's made everyone sort of look at them and think of them in a bad way. And now you've got more and more drama coming out that this could, as well, rumble on for quite a while.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
You know what's mad, yeah? When you think about it a little bit deeper, yeah? Like Miss Dynamite.
Dynamite.
There's 100 charges here. These lot have waited and waited and waited, and they've compiled a case strong enough that they're probably thinking, you might squirm out of one of these, yeah. You ain't squirming out of all of these. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like,
I think that's what they're doing.
100 charges. Like, if it was like 7, yeah.
You've got to make sure this sticks.
Do you know what I mean? You know, you're thinking, we've got lawyers, we've got money, but 100. Over 100.
Sorry, I'm just making a picture of Marshall with the Premier League trophy. Sorry.
Yeah, good lad, doing God's work. Jibak Sahu, while you're doing that, I'll read this out. It says, more than anything else, I'm dreaming of City's 2011-12 title being taken away from them. Imagine Aguero being cancelled.
No, but you know what? Yeah. All jokes aside, that would still be the most painful moment of my life. It doesn't take that away, does it?
No, it was.
I was
absolutely minging.
Close to crying, you know.
I was in a Bishop's Blaze, funnily enough, because my work sent me down there to interview people during the game, and we all just thought, oh, QPR will get battered end off.
Yeah. But I would have rathered that.
Yeah. And then the way it went down, and you know what they did? They went from the Stadium of Light on the screen, where United had won, and just before they went to the Etihad, it said, came through like, oh, City have equalised. And then all these lads next to me were singing Champione because they thought United were like going to win the league. And then as soon as it went to the Etihad, you seen that goal. And yeah, I better not go into that because some of the defending was very questionable.
Anyway, yeah.
Like, why did they throw the ball back to them when they had that throw-in? They threw it into the mixer when they should have thrown it down the line away from all the action.
Neda Manua, fucking, what an idiot.
Oh, with that tackle, the guy that, you know.
And now he's on TV every week.
Exactly, and he did an interview saying, my ideal scenario would be QPR stay up and City win the title. And then the new QPR was staying up and then City won the title. No, not having it. Also in the super chat, Price 8 says, could we get Haaland? We need a backup for Super Vout Weghorst or Workhorse, sorry. Listen, I don't know, man. Will there be a fire sale? People are saying that get De Bruyne, get Haaland. I just don't know, man. There's still a little part of me that feels City somehow will sneak out of this because of all the money. You what? Sorry,
Martial with Premier League complete.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's done. It's one of your.
It's mad, isn't it? Like when you woke up this morning, you didn't think you were dealing with this today. You think like, oh yeah, we're gonna be chatting about.
I didn't think I'd be going this far down the wormhole.
Ollie's got a title. Jose's got another one. Fergie's
We've already got pictures of Ollie with it. We just need to stick him in a suit. Oh, mate, Timmy Fosu Mensah won the league.
Yes. Fosu Mensah
yes.
won the title. Mate, imagine it. Imagine all the players we've had.
Got one more.
Oh, my God. Danny Welbeck. Double title winning Danny Welbeck. Mate,
oh, my days, mate.
That'd be
Jesse
that's
Lingard
heaven, that.
won the lot.
Jesse Lingard. Imagine, do you know what I'd love? Jesse Lingard's Instagram. He won the title. Imagine how much piss that'd boil.
Jesse Lingard should tweet, "We'll have your tables." That's what he should tweet.
It's so good. Shannon, oh sorry, no, I've lost that one. There you go. Oh, Hanlon 86 says Pep's probably only just made it back from London. He must be fuming. Yeah, did you see that nonsense about how we compare going to London to flying to Northern Europe? I mean, if he was losing the plot yesterday, I mean, he's going to be losing even more. Don't forget to hit that like button as well.
Off a flight from the Bahamas, I feel his pain.
Yeah, was that similar? Like the flight from the Bahamas, similar to getting to London? It's about the same, innit?
No, it's worse. I mean? Like, if anything, you should feel more sorry for me.
No, I do. We've got nothing but sympathy. You had a rough time of it as well, didn't you, over there?
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
Sorry, bro. Oh, can I say one thing to you? I've got you on camera on the live. Yeah. Should we make a pact now, me and you? I think you're already there anyway. That a certain radio station should never be mentioned on this channel.
Yeah, I'm fed up with people, I had to tell our good mate John Shin this the other day. I'm fed up,
Preach, brother.
Stop complaining about these idiots and then sharing their videos. It's like people about us. You know what I mean? in our comments, we like that. Comment on ours.
If you want a quote, tweet, or share our video slagging us off, by all means do. And don't forget to hit subscribe.
Feeling, what a night. And I got a picture with Lingard and Rashford in the trophy. Oh my God, this day is the best day ever.
The amount of content you'll get out of this is ridiculous.
I should work for Manchester United.
Yeah, you should do. I wonder how long that'd last. Freddie Burns says, finished, 100%, can't even appeal. Give us our titles, ruin the Aguero moment, relegate them, owners sell, Pep goes, back to League 2, as it should be. Do you know what? The funny thing is, right? I don't know, when you were growing up, was City in League, what league were they in? Because they were a bit yo-yo.
Mainly the sometimes the Premier League. I remember Sean Gower and that.
Yeah, I seen Sean Gower yesterday, done a massive.
Yeah, I nutmegged Richard Dunn once.
Did you? What, in the street and that, or actually in the game?
Nah, playing against him. Yeah, I remember them lot. But mainly in the Championship. When we won the treble, they were in the playoffs in the League One or something.
League One. I remember watching that game. Was it Gillingham, I think they played? The one where every City fan says they were there when they weren't. And I remember laughing when they got promoted. Like, oh, look at him.
Go retweet my tweet, Jay.
Right, I will do, bro. I'm on this now. Let me find it.
Matty O'Darmian won one.
Matty O'Darmian. Phil Jones has got another. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's two for him.
What a night.
Hey. Oh, mate, I love that header of yours on that. What a thing. Hey, that's good. You just made that while you're chatting to me?
Yep. I'm a genius, mate.
Very good. Right, go and check out Adam McKola's tweet.
Art Attack.
Art Attack. Do you remember that with Neil Buchanan?
Yeah, it was classic.
I love the bit where he got all the salt. The salt, and he made a big thing.
Yeah, I used to try and replicate them big Art Attacks were good, innit?
Yeah, and he did that on that black table with all the salt, and he made a big picture. I used to try and replicate it with another white thing.
Do you remember Morph?
Yeah, I remember Morph. With Tony Hart.
Yeah. Yeah, you remember Morph?
How old are you? I thought that was before your time, Morph. I barely remember that.
Morph was good, man. Morph was good.
Yeah. Someone says Arteta is a grass. Ha 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 ha. Big trap. I love that. Grass.
Yeah, I reckon that's definitely what's happened. He has been in with the what's the London Old Bill called? He ain't been with them.
With the Met.
With the
He's
Met
got- do you know what?
Snitching.
When I was at City, some things went on there you might want to know about, you know. And I did tell him they were wrong to do it, but he didn't listen to me, and that's one of the reasons I left. I'm not to get anyone in trouble, but I've compiled this dossier of every single match that I was there for and all the financial irregularities. You might have a look at it. Yeah, that would be funny, that wouldn't it? If it like giving evidence, the main witness, Mikel Arteta.
Yeah, he defo grass.
Yeah, big time. Arteta is a grass. We all know that Arteta is a grass. Fellaini gets a title. Yeah, man.
Igalo has one, I think.
Igalo. We'll have to get
Igalo was
special.
basically Henrik Larsson. Remember that? Everyone was.
You interviewed Henrik Larsson, didn't you?
Yes, that was one of the best.
I love that. Do you know what I love about Henrik Larsson, right? I mean, when you interviewed him, the Premier League. I think Fergie went to the Premier League and said, "Look, because it's back in the day, you had to play 10 games to get a medal. He played 7. He scored. He'd been important." Fergie said, "Like special dispensation, needs to get him a medal." And the Premier League went, "Yeah, okay." And then when you spoke to Henrik Larsson, he told you he never even got it.
Yeah, that was an absolute disgrace.
He never, like, someone's got his medal somewhere, but not him. James Wood says, "Let's all mock our rivals. United are back." I saw a comment before I loved saying I can't remember who posted it, just saying UEFA have announced that they're going to take all City's Champions Leagues off him, which I thought was pretty good because he hadn't got any. He can't.
Hey. Jay really had to explain that. Bloody hell. What have we done?
Mate, this is just a weird afternoon, man, with all this going on. And I love the fact all City fans are like, "Oh, well, you know,
I don't
we'll
know.
be all right."
I'm dreaming or not. Like I'm
weird,
jet lagged and I'm asleep. That's what
jet lagged. You asleep. Yeah, James Wood says Memphis
I've
Depay
just been making
has a
pictures of
title.
Marshall with Premier League trophy. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, what's happening with him anyway?
Oh, you seen this? I got sent this the other day.
Show me what you've got, brother.
I got sent, a Bangladesh football jumper. It's quite sick.
That looks decent. Go on, get it out.
I don't know who sent it me either, but they obviously have my address.
What, they just sent? You just got a box with no card or anything?
It's alright, that, isn't it? Nice bit of
That's
gear.
Decent, that. I'm glad to see you got my present that I sent you.
Shout out all my Bangladesh crew.
Yeah, man.
All the Bengali Reds. Hold tight, you.
You've got right bloody wardrobe, you. Hail to the Greeks.
Shirts. I've got I've got an Iraq
Palestine
shirt.
one, haven't you?
Got a Palestine shirt. I got loads. I've even got there's a Sporting Club of Gaza shirt. I got as well. It's pretty sick. Have
you got a Danny Welbeck shirt though?
Yes, thanks to Jay.
Hey, have you got a copy of Andy Cole's outstanding CD?
Yes, thanks to Jay. Yeah, I have.
Memorabilia. I'm helping you.
Items in my life. You know what? Yeah, it's funny. I've got a couple of vinyls I bought from I went to one of these food things and they had a vinyl stand there and I had old Michael Jackson vinyls and that first edition. So I bought them. Started a little collection of vinyls anyway. If you go through that vinyl collection, at the back of it is outstanding Andy Cole CD. Just
stop it.
Yeah,
really?
Your one. Well, the one you gave me in it, within that at the front is just that, it belongs there.
You should have took a picture of that, mate. I love that. I love the fact he made it. Him of all people as well. He's the last footballer you'd associate with making a pop record, and he made one, and it was absolutely. It was what it said on the tin. It was outstanding. Right, before I wrap up, tell us what you've been up to, where people can find you, and what you've been doing in that there London, and God knows what else you've been up to.
Find me on Stretford Paddock.
Good lad. Priorities. Always.
And also subscribe to the club.
The club?
Find me in the club. Yeah, we had 3 weeks gone. We had 70k subscribers, which is pretty sick over that now.
That's decent, that.
We had over 2 million views. We were number 1 in the podcast charts for 3 weeks. Which is pretty good. We're putting
number 1.
We're putting Peter Crouch and Jake Humphries in their place.
Right, you're doing good work there. I'm impressed now.
If you fancy it, go and subscribe to the club.
We'll put a link in the description. Go and subscribe to Adam McKola in the club. He'll be back when you back down here anyway. When are you with us in the studio?
At the game on Wednesday. So probably pop in before that. But
right, we'll see.
We'll sort something out.
We'll see you soon anyway. We'll get you in for maybe the Leeds or the Leicester game or whatever. Not Leicester, Leicester's home, innit? Leeds away maybe, or we'll sort it out. But yeah,
someone
make sure
said,
you go
why am I wearing Beats in 2023? What's wrong with Beats in 2023?
Mate, seriously, come on, Grandad, get with it.
What's wrong with Beats? Yeah, do you want me to have about 3 pairs of headphones in my pocket that are all tangled together?
That's how I used to roll.
Like Jay. No, that's what I was talking about. Is that what you want me to be doing?
I only just got these for Christmas because my missus said I'm fed up of seeing you with these tangled wires or on a video with wires everywhere. So I got you some AirPods. Get in the 21st century or whatever century we're in. So yeah, I've moved with the times now.
Someone said get some Sennheisers. I bought some Sennheisers and I don't like how they fit my head. So
right, okay, yeah.
Sennheisers. Is that what they're called?
Why are you asking me? Yeah.
Hey,
I'm still, I still had the sandy ones until recently. Right, go and check out Adam McKola at the club and make sure he stays above Peter Crouch on that podcast. That's what we want to see. And who's the other one? Jake Humphries. Yeah, we don't want them creeping back up the table. He'll be back with us in the studio soon. This has been Uncensored. That's been Adam McKola. Good to catch up with you, Adam. I've been Jay Motti. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.